In the dim of the fading sun, by the number on the door, worn out wood where my whiskey meets the floor, echoes dance in this half-lit room, whispering like the breeze. Candle shadows play the tunes of my soul's decrees. By the light of a broken-hearted dust, every teardrop shines like a piece of stardust. In the silence where we used to laugh and dance, I'm holding on to the ghost of a second chance. Once this place was alive with the sound of your name. Now it's just a silent movie framed in sepia paint. The laughter faded, your footsteps left in the rain. All that's left is me and these old blues to entertain. By the light of a broken-hearted dust, every teardrop shines like a piece of stardust. In the silence where we used to laugh and dance, I'm holding on to the ghost of a second chance. Here's to the memories that time can't erase, to the sweet bitter smile that's lost from your face. Under the twilight, my regrets start to speak, whispering softly of the love I still seek. By the light of a broken-hearted dust, every teardrop's a verse in the poem of us. As the night whispers low and the stars adjust, I'm finding peace in the dusk with my broken heart's trust. By the light, oh, by the light of a broken heart at dusk. In the dim light of a corner booth, my soul's bare, writing truth on tattered proof. Whiskey breath and tear-stained cheeks, silent walls hear the heart as it speaks. Old jazz plays, a lone saxophone cries, echo in the hollows of my silent sighs. Each letter penned a fragment of pain, sealed with the ghosts that in my glass remain. Oh, these letters too drunk, confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. In every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. thicker shadows dance in retreat. Your memory sits across in your empty seat. Laughter once lived here between the worn out cracks. Now it's just echo of our love that never came back. Drowned in bourbon where our hopes used to spin, I confess to the night all that could have been. Each line I wrote soaked in sorrow's deep trace, searching for solace in this lonely fireplace. All these letters to a drum, confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. In every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Rain taps the window like questions left in time, while I'm stuck here in a rhyme without a reason. Your ghost in the fog, it's real as the grind on a glass that's seen too many seasons. So here's to the letters, to drunk confessions in silence, echoes of a love that the dawn will never renew. Every sip a salute to our defiant reliance on the love and the pain and the me I lost in you, fading out like the last note of a bluesy tune. In this dim-lit room where the whiskey pours slow, echoes of laughter from times I used to know. Candle flames flicker like spirits in flight, dancing alone under the smoke and shadows tonight. Oh, these walls hold the whispers of my broken heart. In the glow of the moon, where my whole world fell apart, every sip is a memory fading out of sight. I'm lost under the smoke and shadows tonight. There was a time when love lit up these dusty floors. Your laughter filled the air, now it's just closing doors. But time's cruel hand took you out of the light, left me here in the smoke and shadows tonight. Oh, these walls hold the whispers of my broken heart. In the glow of the moon, where my whole world fell apart, every sip is a memory fading out of sight. I'm lost under the smoke never dies. Every note I sing tinged with candlelight, fading under the smoke and shadows tonight, softly fading under the smoke and shadows tonight. Drips its ink across the room, candlelight flickers, painting gloom in the corner where shadows bloom. My heart plays your favorite tune, whiskey whispers on my breath. In this old bar I dance with death, each step a memory, a silent plea, in the arms of where you still. Oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in the low down light. I'm holding on a ghost, holding them tight in the arms of where you belong. Still. Whisper secrets new in dreams where morning never grew, but dawn broke harsh in shades of blue. The day you said that we were through. Now the mirror shows my disguise, laughter drowned in these stormy eyes, echoes of us, but love defies the truth in the lie of your goodbyes. Oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in the low down light. I'm holding on to ghosts, holding them tight in the arms of where you belong. Rain taps the rhythm against the glass like your heartbeat from the past. Each drop a memory that's meant to last, but shadows they cast too vast. Could it be that I'm the one to blame, left sipping sorrow, nursing the flame, or just a player out of frame in your game? Slowly, softly, good night. dusty bar, a ghostly melody from where you are, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow in smoky decline, under the way you belong in my mind. The clock hands move, but I stay behind, trapped in the hourglass unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow in smoky decline, under the way you belong in my mind. Now the streetlights flicker, a more rose to glow, and I'm dancing alone. Where does the silence go? Held tight by the past, in your absence confined, in the quiet, your shadow intertwined. Under the way you belong in my mind, here in the deep where the dark things are kind. Every tear a testament time has signed. Under the way you softly forever reside, fading out like your steps in the night. In a corner booth beneath the dim cafe light, where the shadows play and the old records spin right, I found an old picture, faded and tight, clutched in my hand. Candle flickers in the night. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. We laughed neath the stars of a sky so wide. promises whispered, nowhere to hide. But seasons turn cold and you drifted astride, left me with echoes and dreams that have died. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. Oh, the laughter that's lost, how the years they do fly. A dance in the dark under a rain-heavy sky. Your shadow still lingers where the old passions lie. In the silence, your name is a soft, broken sigh. Sweet, bitter love that will never rewrite. A soft fade like your whisper into the night. In the flicker of a low candle's end, the shadows dance on the walls of this old bar. Rain taps a slow waltz on the window pane. Here I am under the midnight blue viaduct. Under the midnight blues, my heart sings a soulful tune. Whiskey warms my lips, but not the coldness in my room. Every note drips with the pain of what we lost. Under the midnight blues, I count the cost. We laughed once in the glare of neon lights. Your eyes held promises like stars too bright, but words fell silent as the laughter died away. Now only echoes of you in the glass remain. Under the midnight blues, my heart sings a sorrowful tune. Whiskey warms my lips, is where my broken soul will rest. Under the midnight blues, feeling weightlessly oppressed, as the candle burns out so softly, so faint. Under the midnight blues, I whisper goodbye, no restraint. In the dim light of this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name. Here in the quiet of this smoky room, where my heart beats heavy with glue. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence. I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon, now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went, from those highs to these echoing lows. How we got here, only the night knows. Each sip a moment we shared, each silence the pain I've bared. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence. I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, echoing the time. Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist, where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog, from the spells we cast. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke. In the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak, I cherish the blaze before it went up in smoke. just a fading photograph in the smoke.
Seseorang remit.
And in the shadow of a midnight glow, my room whispers low. Candlelight dances on the walls, painting your echo. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of sorrow's flow. Each drop a memory in the blues. I'm steeped and steep so. Oh, those whispers of dreams of you in blue, haunting my nights, coloring my view. My heart caught in the web that you once knew, singing the blues, just singing the blues. Once laughter filled these lonely halls, now silence prevails. Your smile a ghost in the smoke where love once regoes. But time, she's a thief, dressed in the finest of veils, stealing you softly from me, leaving whiskey tales. Oh, those whispers of dreams of you in blue, haunting my nights, coloring my view. My heart caught in the web that you once knew, singing the blues, just singing the blues. Through the haze I reach for a flame that's long burned out. Your voice, a distant melody I can't live without. But in the night's quiet truth, there's a painful shout. All that's left are the shadows of your doubt. Oh, those whispers of dreams of you in blue echo through me. What can I do? My soul wrapped in the night without a clue, singing the blues, softly singing the blues. Just me and the whispers of dreams of you.
smoky room where whiskey whispers sorrow's tune. I closed my eyes beneath the pale moonlight, and I saw dreams of you tonight. The echoes of our laughter drowned in rain on window panes, where love's old refrains play softly through the haze of memories fight, haunting me when I found dream you tonight. Oh, those dreams brought back the blues, draped in the deepest midnight hues. Your ghost in every candlelight, dancing in the shadows of my plight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my heart wept under the starlight. Once we danced on summer's breath so sweet. Now the cold has shuffled to my feet. You're warm, a distant star gone out of sight. Life's cruel twist turned love to spite. From laughter's gold to silent screams, from shared daylight to solo dreams, you slipped away out into the night, leaving echoes in the dreams I saw tonight. Oh, those dreams brought back the blues, wrapped in the weeping willows' views. Your voice fading with the candlelight, murmuring secrets in the dead of night. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my soul danced alone without its light. There in the quiet of the pouring rain, I felt your touch, whispered your name. A fleeting moment, then just the echoes of your laugh. A love that lives in photographs. Oh, how those dreams bring back the blues. Each night revives the longing I refuse. Yet in every song the jukebox quietly ignites, I find you waiting in the candlelight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, I held the shadows, kissed the pale moonlight, softly fading like a flame in morning's light. I'll see you in my dreams again tonight.
Minute note.
of my candle's flame. Silhouettes dance on the wall, calling your name. Outside my window, the world's painted blue. Here in the quiet, I'm haunted by you. Whiskey breath, a lonely tone. I write these letters where shadows roll. Letters to memories, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried. Letters to memories of you tonight. The laughter, the echo of our song, in the place we love, where I don't belong. Your touch, a ghost in the summer air, leaving me grasping, finding only despair. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime. Each stroke a reminder of what was once mine. Letters to memories, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried. Letters to memories of you tonight. But oh, how these pages, they whisper your voice, a symphony sorrow, heart's heavy choice. Under moon's watchful eye, I can see in every line you're all I need. Letters to memories, oh, how they burn so bright. A candle's flicker in the endless night. And as the flames slowly start to die, I'm holding on to the memory of you tonight. Just the memory of you tonight. In the faded glow of a corner booth, I sit, glass of whiskey and candles lit.
Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined. Written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. Dim lit room where the shadows dance, echoes of a jazz band playing chants. Candlelight flickers casting tales on the wall. Here in this corner where nightfall sprawls, whispers of the past like soft distant rain, pulling in my heart the joy and the pain. Under the where you belong again, nestled in the echoes of might have been. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in my bed, under the where my dreams are led. Back to you where my soul sees clear. In the smoky haze, wish you were here. Something changed when the autumn left. You took the sunshine, left me bereft. The Laughter faded, the music slowed, an empty glass where our love once flowed. Now every tune carries a trace of you, a bittersweet melody playing blue. Under the where you belong again, nestled in the echoes of might have been. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in my bed, under the where my dreams are led. Back to you where my soul sees clear, in the smoky haze. Wish you were here. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories flood, the floodgates give in. I'm standing in the downpour of what we lost. Love's high cost, oh, love's high cost. Under the way you belong again, quietly whispering of what might have been. Tears and whiskey blending with my prayer. Under the where I find you there, in each shadow, each line of every song. Under the where is where you belong. Under the where is where you belong. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, this old bar whispers softly my name. Velvet shadows painting the walls, where laughter echoed and love recalls. Glasses clinking like bells in the night, each sip a memory fading out of sight. I'm dancing with still waiting alone, twirling with shadows, my heart turned to stone. The band plays a melody, slow and deep, under the where promises weep. I'm waltzing in silence, spinning past dawn, dancing with still waiting alone. Once there were footsteps beside my own, echoes of laughter in a love we had grown. But time slipped like whiskey through these hands of mine, leaving me with smoky dreams and a bottle of wine. His ghost lingers in the piano's soft moan, in chords that plead for the warmth we had known. I'm dancing with still waiting alone, twirling with shadows, my heart turned to stone. The band plays a melody, slow and deep, teardrops that fall where our two worlds meet. I recall every whisper, each tender embrace, as the night holds me close in its cold, empty grace. I'm dancing with still, waiting alone, hand in hand with the love I had known. The music's a memory, fading like foam in the sea of the night, where I'm forever home. So I'll waltz in the darkness, where I roam, dancing with still waiting alone.
Under the flicker of a lone street lamp, silhouettes dance on the damp old walls. My feet know the rhythm of sorrow and trance, as the echo of my heels tells tales in empty halls. The night air thick with whispers of smoke and gin carries the weight of blues draped in velvet sky. I'm tracing the shadows where we've been, in this city of ghosts where even the wind sighs. Tonight the whispers of nostalgia creeping through the cracks of my heart, so wide. Memories like aged whiskey steeping in the cellar of my soul, where secrets reside. We laughed until the morning painted us gold. Your laugh a melody, now a haunting refrain. But time, like a thief, is quietly stolen you from me, leaving just echoes and pain. Now I'm sipping the bitter taste of change, each swallow sharper than the last. The bar's empty, the atmosphere strange, filled with spirits of my past. Tonight the whispers of nostalgia creeping through the cracks of my heart, so wide. Memories like aged whiskey steeping in the cellar of my soul, where secrets reside.
whispers of nostalgia, gently weeping in the quiet of my heart. Once a light, now dim. These memories, treasures I'm forever keeping underneath the moon's mellow-cleared hymn. As the night stretches out in a soft, slow fade, I find solace in the whispers of nostalgia tonight.
In the dim light, that old boy holds tight, whispering walls dressed in shadows of the night. Your ghost in every corner, in every faded laughter trace. Bourbon burns slow like the memory of your face. Smoky echoes fill the air as I try to find solace there, on the edge of where you belong. Still, my despair. Here I stand under the candlelight, soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. A story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half light of your farewell. The night you walked away, the music seemed to sigh. An empty stage where once it was just you and I. Time slipped through like sand, the stars refused to shine. The melody we made, now just a dream that isn't mine. Cracks in my heart where your love used to fill, on the edge of where you belong still. Oh, the chill. Here I stand under the candlelight, soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half light of your farewell. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of your heartbeat, fading into the night's cold, every drop bittersweet. Is this the song of us reechoing, longing to be heard in the whisper of the winds? I hang on every word, lost, not found. Love's echo, love's cost, on the edge of where you belong, where I'm lost. Here I stand dancing alone in the silence of the snow. Every note of memory, every silence a spell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, in the lingering scent of your farewell. Softly now I fade where echoes dwell.
Then guide the candlelight, the room whispers low, velvet shadows dancing slow on the walls of my sorrow. Glass half empty, echoes of a laugh in the corner of my mind, where memories outlast, in the arms of ashes, where my tears have lain, to armor in my mind, shielding me from pain. Every note a story, every silence a scar, in the arms of ashes, to armor no matter where you are. Once laughter filled the night, now it's filled with rain. The whiskey can't wash out the echoes, can't numb the pain. Your ghost in every corner, in every faded tune. Now each night falls too hard and comes none too soon, in the arms of ashes, where my tears have lain, to armor in my mind, shielding me from pain. Every note a story, every silence a scar, in the arms of ashes, to armor no matter where you are. Oh, how the fire burned, now all that's left is smoke, haunting the dream your footsteps in the hall, in the clink of eyes, I find the hardest fall. In the arms of ashes, soft as the night's embrace, armor fades to memory. In the morning's grace, every note's a story, every silence a part of the ashes to armor forever in my heart. In the arms of ashes, forever in my heart. No matter where you are,
Smoke curls up to a flickering neon sign. Last call echoes, closing time unwinds. Sitting alone where laughter used to dance. Candle shadows play on empty glass. My silent trance, whispers of drunk confessions in my mind. Each word a ghost, trailing tears I've cried. In the heart of the night, under whiskey skies, I hear the truth beneath all his lies. Remember how the rain kissed the lonely street. Your words, they poured bittersweet and discreet. A confluence of souls, but you slipped through my hands, left me with nothing but bar stool plans. Whispers of drunk confessions in my mind. Each word a ghost, trailing tears I've cried. In the heart of the night, under whiskey I close my eyes. Under the dim lights where shadows dance slow, the clink of glasses, a soft distant echo, velvet whispers of a rain-drenched night. Here I sit in the fading candlelight, once held by love so tender and kind, now just a memory that's fading in my mind, in the arms of love that faded where I used to hide. My heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of wine, I find the echoes of a love that once was mine. The music plays a melancholy tune of what was lost under that silent moon. Your promises like smoke slip through my hands, left me here with these empty stares, from laughter's light to tears unkind. Love faded softly in the corners of my mind, and the arms of love that faded where I used to hide. My heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of wine, I find the echoes of a love that once was mine. Settles deep and it silently weeps in the heart of a night that no longer sleeps. And I whisper to the stars that once watched us dream, why do love's bright fires fade to a mere stream? In the arms of love that faded, gently let me lie, so wrapped in the whispers of a soft goodbye. With every closing door, with every fading line, I cherish the ghost of a love that once was mine, in the arms of a memory, until the end of time.
Under the memories of Yen.
In the dim light of a candle burning low, whiskey breath, soft jazz humming through the air. Here I sit in the shadow of our once, where the echoes of our laughter still declare. Streets are wet, reflections of a moon gone shy, holding tight to the night like I held your gaze. Every sip revives the ghosts we left behind, every silence filled with your absent embrace. Under the memories of you again, lost in the whispers of the smoky wind. The past holds me like a slow, sad violin, dancing under the man of you again. Time moved on, but these old walls, they still recall your smile flickering in the flames' embrace. That night, the rain played rhythms on the window pane, when you slipped away, leaving cold, empty space. The chair across still holds your shape, unaware of how deep these carved remembrances can sting. In the air, your laughter's just a ghostly trace, left me here in the ache that the night can bring. Under the memories of you again, lost in the whispers of the smoky wind. The past holds me like a slow, sad violin, dancing under the memories of you again. Oh, the clock ticks, but it's just a tease. Moments frozen, yet I find no release. The glass empty as my broken piece. All that's left is your shadow and me. Under the memories of you again, here where the night knows your